Okay, I'm thinking like 12 board breakers is honestly, I think, enough to have in the side deck. I was thinking maybe we're trying to run a second copy of Ultimate Slayer. Or do I want to take one of these board breakers out? I was leaning towards earlier off stream, maybe just going down to 2 copies of Super Poly and running 2 Ultimate Slayer. Not gonna lie, I definitely want to give this card a try. I mean, for one thing, just like Lava Golem and like Super Polymerization. Okay, it's only monster effects, but that's still like most of the interactions that could really just negate an Ultimate Slayer in the first place. A majority of things I see would like just like that can negate this, like on the spot, would be like, yeah, monster negates or monster interruptions. So nobody can activate monster effects. Send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. I'm not even really using a lot of my extra deck spots, so I figured maybe I could just put in some good cards to send from extra deck to graveyard with this. For example, 1 Synchro, so I can actually spin back Synchro monsters to the extra deck. And if I send Malong on top of that, I can just return another card the opponent controls to the hand also. This I'm also never going to summon. This will just be something I can dump off of Ultimate Slayer, and when this gets sent to the graveyard, I'll just dump Garura with it to just get another draw. And if I want to just get rid of a fusion with Ulti Slayer, I could just, yeah, theoretically dump this for the draw as well. Or if, I don't know, I want to summon Garura at any point later during the duel. If I think I need to actually, like, save Super Poly for Garura, I just dump one of the other targets instead. Or I could just run 2 of this. I think I'll still just keep it up 1 for now. Also leaning towards just taking out the Dragos Tapelia because I basically never really go into it anymore. This is something I side in occasionally. And I have several other board breakers I can just put in instead if I don't really want to use the Super Polymerization. So I'm thinking I'm just going to take the Dragos Tapelia out and maybe put another like rank 8 or something. I may also never go into this, but once in a blue moon, I don't know, this might be nice to have lying around. Sanafond can lock opponents from special summoning from the graveyard with just any 2 level 8s. It might be nice to have this. Other than that, I think at this point I'm not really going to be touching the deck that much anymore. At least not for the rest of this stream. Okay, just put me in another game, please. Alright, just set me up with another match, and whatever happens, happens. I think I might have played against Cassardus once before. I do remember playing against Cassardus once. Pretty sure this was like when I was on that Mystic Mind deck. That I maybe played for like 1 stream and that was it. I got sick and tired of it very quickly. Runic. Okay. I don't know like what else I might be playing, if it's pure Runic or... I don't know if it's going to be pure Runic or if there's going to be some other engine incorporated with their deck. Could be Runic anything for all we know. Oh, I have to banish top 3. Because of, yeah, Slumber, I gotta rip 3 off my deck. I see. Let's draw 3, basically. Okay, Runic White Forest. That sets itself back to the field, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I've noticed on a lot of those it just says, if sent from hand or whatever to graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can just set it back. Does this come back if... Yeah, this can come back if something happens. If a light spellcaster, tuner, or special summon to your field, this can come back. This can also come back. Yep, that sets itself. This is not coming back again. Actually, I'm gonna hold the Jerusalem for now. Because I can play the Fenrir first. If I summon the Fenrir first, I want to see what happens here. Activate effect. Skill drain. Alright. Okay, so Diabell, this can't summon anything from the extra deck now under skill drain. That is fine. So that is annoying, I must say. See if I can get this effect to go through. Nice. And I'll just tuck that Cobalt Eagle back in the deck. I don't want it in my hand. To bottom of deck. Okay. Well, no matter what, I'll send these to the graveyard. Okay, and it goes through. Oh, right. Of course. Okay, I did not use my normal summon yet. This wouldn't do anything under skill drain. On second thought, that would not do anything. I was thinking Dingirsu get rid of Fountain, but no, skill drain's on the field, so that, again, would not do a thing. Yeah, if I'm not really using Gen this game, might as well just send them as cost for Sarcophagus. If Gen can't really do anything here, and I think... Oh wait, Queebus and Oath got banished, so... That's gonna be 0-0 stats, but at least I can still use the Sark to send whatever it attacks the graveyard anyways. A light spellcaster tuner, a special summon. I'm just gonna use the Druid Swarm now, actually. Or do I want to use it now, or? I think I'll just save it for my opponent's turn. That plays around Nibiru. Attempt to go to battle phase. I've only summoned 4 times this turn. Start a battle phase, anything. Yeah, anything. Start a battle phase, think. Sylvie. Wait, did you declare, like... Wait, I meant to target Sylvie. Oh, thanks. Accidentally clicked the wrong card. Anything else here? Or am I free to start swinging? Okay, that goes through. I don't get the effect here to banish something, because, you know, skill drain. That's fine. 25. Or just special summon something to block it. Okay, that can target any card on the field, wow. I'm still gonna do the attack. Sadly, I get no Horus triggers because, you know, skill drain. So this attacked, this attacked. Just seeing who attacked so far. Druid Swarm, Fenrir, Dua, so... Attempt to swing for 24. And 3,000. Do we at least get to attack with something, or is everything gonna get blocked? Alright, I'll just pass here. Hoping my next draw is not skill drain, because clearly that's not going to do anything in this matchup. Oh wait, yeah, I just noticed they're both tuners, so you can't really synchro with that. It's gonna have no effects, though, under skill drain. Skip battle phase. Just see my graveyard real quick, don't mind me. I do suppose I have another plan on my sleeve here, potentially. But I think first things first, hope the sarcophagus actually does go through. Do I do anything else, or... Do I even bother with anything else at this point, or what? Oh, Respect Carbuncles, welcome back. I'm just thinking if I want to do like a rank 8 play, maybe like Xyz climb into 7 Sins, or just go into battle phase as is. Or do I just go in like this and hope for the best? Battle phase. Anything on attack declare. If not, start a damage step. King Sark effect. That gets Cheng Ying off the field. Special summon and... I don't know how you're supposed to synchro summon with one monster, but I don't know. Maybe my opponent will think of something. Or not. So that and that attack directly, and then, well... I pass. Oh, send skill drain for cost. Interesting. Okay, now this can flip everything face down. Battle face. Wait. Can they? Can you? Let me check. Think so. I think so, but I want to be sure. I don't think they played any runic like cards before their previous battle phase. So that's on 1200. I think I take 24 here. Yep. Okay, draw 2 it looks like. Okay, that's a tuner, that's a non-tuner. I don't know if they're gonna like synchro 10. Okay, they're gonna synchro 10. Knew it. Well, now I gotta somehow out a Chaos Angel. And probably something else. Just for the sake of getting a card out of my deck. This will help me thin my deck out a little, at least. Or it's just discard fodder for Jen. Let me guess, negate it or something? Alright, we'll see if the cards I'm about to draw are going to help me out or not. So yeah, Ken comes to my opponent's field in defense mode. So that Chaos Angel can't be destroyed in battle, and it's unaffected by activated monster effects? Let me just read Chaos Angel real quick. Unaffected by activated monster effects. Deck Lockdown, not gonna help. Cobalt Eagle, not gonna help either. Hmm. 3,500 attack. Can't be destroyed in battle. Unaffected by monster effects. Yeah, but I don't know what that set card is, and I don't know what's in my opponent's hand either. Okay, actually, hang on a minute. We have a 3,000. Okay, actually, no, it's still not going to die in battle or anything. What's the point? And no, I don't have Sarcophagus either, so... Now what? I'm trying. I have to go for it at this point. I feel like I've already just wasted enough time here. Just doing nothing. I feel like I already tried to stall out for long enough, so... Let's just hope that this play does not get interrupted. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Numeron Dragon OTK here, and hopefully, like, nothing gets negated. Because I can think of nothing else. Does it go through? So 9,000 attack. Probably not at this point, if you can just add the out. Oh wait, I could have played this first. And now, not anymore. Well. Okay, I banished 3 cards just now, right? Okay, one more. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I banished 3 just now. You know what? Okay, I really could use that walls, but not anymore. Couldn't actually target Druglubion, but I could have literally targeted, I don't know, any other special summon monster I had, and I still would have been like, I was still dead anyways. Still really just nothing I could have done anyways. At that point. Yeah, it was basically over at that point. I think this is probably how I'm siding, most likely. I'm going first, but again, in case my opponent summons Chaos Angel, I want a way to actually out it. If we get that far in the duel and they get the Chaos Angel, it would be nice to actually out it. Okay, also... I'll probably put that in still. I think... I will keep deck lockdown around, I think. Skill Drain's probably not. If they're also, if my opponent's running Skill Drain, then probably not. I know they're running Spellcasters, so I'm not going to bother with this. That's also off the table. Okay, thinking about it now, maybe I could have actually played Necro Valley. Assuming yeah, I think I had that in my side. I think I could have sided Necro Valley in at this point, honestly. Just to get like a free monster on board. That could maybe also do some work, just serving as an interruption. Yeah, basically stay hand neutral, and I have a pretty like strong monster that can also just potentially screw up my opponent's plans, maybe? I'll put in attack mode. Well, I'm just gonna hope that... Just gonna hope that holds up. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget everything I said. Why did I think this was going to be a good idea? Why did I ever think this was going to be a good idea? Okay, that'd have to be face down. At this point, I got nothing. At that point, I really got nothing. Alright, I'm going first. Okay, this hand is really not much. Yep, so thrust. The Horus I don't want in my hand. Hand trap. Yeah. Thrust and no way to make it live right now, so... That's all I can do. Oh, Fizz is high. So what is this doing? It's banished? Okay, apparently nothing. If you're up for it, perhaps. What's this do? What are you doing in your deck? I have deck lockdown out. What summons what from the deck? Yeah, Lyra can't actually summon under this. I think it might have been both nights, actually. So if I'm not mistaken, the Kanahawk got on the field from the deck. How did Kana get on the field again? I'm pretty sure straight from the deck. I know I'm not going crazy here. I'm gonna read this ideally one more time. You can special summon one Ritual Beast monster directly from your deck, and this prevents special summons from the main deck. I swear, I'm not going crazy. Lara wouldn't work under deck lockdown. I'm not going crazy here. Also, I think these are all different types, so this is probably gonna do nothing. Okay, I see. Oh, wait, I'm stuck under... Oh wait, I'm stuck under my own card, right. Well, I'm stuck under my own deck lockdown. And then that's when I just realized I actually can't do that. My own card is stopping me from just going and getting Kingsark. My own card won't let me do it. Yeah, everything's a different type, so this is not ideal in the slightest. Just gonna get rid of Lara. Now that I actually have a target for Swarm, let's get on the field with something, maybe? Oh, I have something on the board at least. This goes away at the start of the next turn I have. Immediately, you can normal summon one Ritual Beast monster from your hand. 2 of your banished monsters, 1 Ritual Beast Tamer and 1 Spiritual Beast, summon both in defense position. What does that do when it's discarded? Extra normal summon, Psychic, Pyro, or everything's a different type. Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe I can stop him from summoning a crucial monster that's one of these 3 types, I hope. I'm assuming that I play locals today? Actually, no, not really, because not enough people showed up. So we didn't actually have a locals. Not enough people were there. Oh wait, that's on 2900, isn't it? Quick effect, you can return this to the extra deck. Wait, how 4,000? $500 attack, so 29 plus 6 should be 35, unless there's something else I'm missing. Unless you use, I don't know, Apelio twice. And the link. That comes out to 4K. I did play like one person who also showed up, but we kind of both left shortly after. Two of your banished monsters can just come back. Beast and Psych. Actually, they can't come back under there can be only one. I was able to win 2-1. He can't put the Ritual Beast Tamer. Actually, no. Oh, wait, never mind. Not gonna use the effect. Two one, as in... It was like one match that consisted of 3 games. It was best of 3. So I won the match, but my opponent did get like 1 win in the match. So in other words, yeah, I won. I lost game 1, then won games 2 and 3. My opponent bricked pretty badly in game 3, so... Could have just as easily still lost. Regardless. That goes away at the second standby phase after activation. Now I'm able to attempt to use this. Terraforming, if I need a field spell, I can get a field spell. Ah, yeah, sure. Sure thing. What am I doing with that thing? Oh, you mean what am I doing with that rock? I still have the Race Soth in here. Yeah, do I want the Race Soth or do I want the walls? I'm leaning towards being on the safe side here. If my sarcophagus gets destroyed, how am I supposed to get on the board here? So I'm grabbing the walls. In case I lose sarcophagus, I still have the walls as a failsafe. Bottom of deck. Okay, activate the sarcophagus anyways. Well, at the very least, get happy in the graveyard. And that, yep, Ghost Ogre pops it. I'll send something on his field to the graveyard. Unless he has a response to it. Ah, yes. So I don't get the draw too because of Imperm. Okay, column... Was that column 3? I think it was column 3. From S3, so... This also is negated under... Yeah, this will get negated too because... At least for the turn anyway, because Imperm. Thrust. Thinking my best bet is just grab talent and draw 2 or something. I'll still get my 2 cards anyways. Which is not really helping me, sadly. Would have actually, I think, literally been better off stealing the monster at this rate. Holy shit. I'm starting to think I'm actually overcomplicating things, aren't I? See if I get this to go through. Can just gain some attack and defense, sure. Unless there's something else I'm not aware of here. I figured as much. Emergency teleport? What are we doing here? So 2,000. Oh, that goes to 2,500 defense, doesn't it? Alright, so that fucks up my plan. That fucks things up. Send Lara to grave in that case. Okay, maybe it doesn't screw things up. Viewing banished. Oh wait, this is still gonna go off. Well, we'll see like what my opponent goes into here. Let me guess, banish something. Oh, if destroyed by an opponent's card. Yeah, that definitely fucks things up. Unless I don't attack. Unless I just get rid of the window with a Zeus. Unless I just go for a Zeus play here. So I think they lose 17. Unless I go for a Zeus play. Well, I know how I'm getting this in the graveyard. Anything live in the graveyard here that can just fuck me over if I'm not paying attention? Pass. Alright. This won't get destroyed if I just get rid of Window with Zeus. That's what I'm going with here. I'm hoping I've got this. I'm really hoping. Attack mode. On attack declare, I'm just gonna nuke the board with Zeus. And I still have one more Zeus activation if I need it. Anything in the graveyard that's live. I don't think so, but it could be wrong. Unless if maybe the Lyra gets banished. How? Maybe he has like 2 of that fusion. Maybe he has like another copy. Was that his only copy? Is he only running this at 1? Oh, wait, never mind. What am I thinking? That's what I thought. I can always just wipe the field one more time, I think. I think. What does that do? Think here on summon, do I want to do anything? Anything in response here? I thought so. Oh, is that it? Or is there anything else? It's probably something else. Oh wait, never mind. Normal summon Eagle. Target itself to put it back on top of my deck. Banish the Rainbow Bridge. And just like that, grab a field spell, grab my walls. Probably get to activate it now. And yep, booyah. Turned it around just like that. Probably going second, if anything. My opponent's already done siding, apparently. Probably going second. Probably taking most of my floodgates out, if anything. Gonna keep this around, I suppose. One, two, three, four. I'm just thinking how I want to like go and approach this here. Because I know I'm going second, that much I know. I can only imagine I'm going second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really thinking I might have a chance at just catching my opponent off guard with Super Poly. It might work out. It might not. Okay, this did not help me in the slightest, so that's coming out. Alright, here goes nothing. Gotta hurry this up. Here goes nothing. Okay, so Magnamut. But even if I banish that Lara, he's still gonna get to summon something from deck. During your second standby phase after this effect activation, come back to hand. Comes to hand. That's a hard once per turn, right? Okay, so that just makes my Magnamut fizzle. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's a quick effect. Yeah, if you can do that, might as well. Okay, I'm thinking the first one was normal summoned, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, another of these. Also, yeah, I pretty just quickly noticed it's a soft once per turn. Not target other ritual beast monsters with card effects. Got it. Alright, resolve Ken. Well, not gonna need the other copy of Jen here. I can only normal summon once a turn anyways. Lava Golem. But I can't actually use it this turn. I already used up my normal summon. I can't use it here. Can't actually do that. At least not this turn. Not quite. Thinking what I send for cost here. Alright, fuck it. The Lava Golem also for cost. Called by the Ash. I want to see what else I can actually just draw into on such short notice. Anything that could assist in breaking that board or no? Well, I guess not exactly. Might as well activate it. I don't think I even left any field spells in besides. Well, I have a monster, so I can't go play Fenrir, so grab the walls again. I think I'll just have both on the field. I don't know why I'm doing this. My gut is telling me just have both on the field just in case, I don't know. My opponent randomly just pops one. In case they randomly screw up my plans and just pop one. Alright, do I keep digging for monsters here? Go in again. feel like just trying to battle through whatever my opponent could summon here. Battle phase. We gotta do something here eventually. Start by attacking. I'm definitely gonna attack into this, I guess. Probably gonna prompt a response here. Or not. That goes to 23. I still get over it by like 100 points. Do I get to re-declare, or is that not how that works? Because he summoned new monster on the field, I think I get to re-declare here. I think Ken might also go back to my hand as well. Yep. I think I will just overlay here. Alright, just gonna shotgun the Photon Lord here and hope for the best. Gonna throw a Monster Negate on the board, hope for the best here. Do I let this go through or not? Whatever. Sure. Okay, it does not target. So we can only get rid of Photon Lord. Think on the other target with Lava Golem here. Whatever, Ken. Too late to get draw unlock, I just realized. Okay, then again, I do not even know if that's any good against Ritual Beast for all we know, it might not be. And then, yeah, do I want to have to draw too? What does this one do? After you normal summon this card, you can normal summon another Ritual Beast. They all gain 500 attack for the turn, sure thing. If something is in a field zone, what? You can... Guardian Chimera, what the fuck? That came out of nowhere. Okay, this doesn't target either, so these can't be destroyed by... Yeah, Chimera can't destroy these. If that's what you want to, like, try and destroy, then by all means, go for it, because it won't do anything. I gladly invite you to just waste, like, perfectly good Chimera activation. Send that to the graveyard. And then this can just attack over Dua to do a Matef, no problem. So, you could have hit the King Sarcophaguses instead. the cards that would actually get removed from the field. But no, you choose to try to destroy, this doesn't target, try to destroy these two monsters that were still being protected by King Sarcophagus. This also did not get to kill like 3 monsters, it didn't get to like nuke my entire board, because this also doesn't target. So yeah, he only got rid of my Photon Lord with this, and then when the Photon Lord left the field, I grabbed back 2 cards from my graveyard. I wonder which just if you had like two really good monsters, I just don't care and I tribute over them. And I don't know, in case I want to play Jen or Ken again. But I wouldn't be able to do both in the same turn, so. And then I drew 2 cards, one of which is I drew Thrust, so at that point, combining this with like Jen, I could have just, yeah, summoned Ken back to my opponent's field, and then that automatically would have made Thrust live. Yeah. And in case my opponent tried to set me back row, I had Duster from the Duelingbook draw as well. I feel like only doing one more match tonight. Yeah, I think I got one more in me. Alright, Walls of the Imperial Tomb. Something does have to go on the bottom of my deck, though. I think it'll be the hand trap. And the draws did not even help too much. Good to know. Okay, so I really don't have much of a board right now. I'm not gonna have too much of a board after that Ash. And not even getting good draws to bounce back. Okay, so this probably means my Magnamut's gonna be useless if he's on Salamangreats. Sure. Why not? I can still probably easily beat this deck, sure, but... I believe I just discarded that there can be only one. I literally went and discarded that. And then kept the triple tactics, which I just drew into 2 cards. This is just something I never want to draw. I want to search it out with Rainbow Bridge, and then, well... If he's playing, like, all fires, what's that gonna do? Like, what is this even supposed to achieve if my opponent's playing, like, basically only fire monsters? Mirage Stalio. I will skill drain on the Mirage Stalio. Okay, that's gonna just that shuts down his turn, basically? I'm gonna try this again now. Worst case scenario, I can put another Imsete on the board. Best case scenario, I get the King Sark. And then I can really just go, like, then I can really just go hog wild here. And that also gets the Eagle out of my hand and back on the deck. There we go. This will actually do nothing under my own skill drain. Okay, where's Happy? I'm gonna send him first. Okay. Just trying to make sure I do all this correctly. Okay, but I want to probably just go to battle phase right now as is anyways. And just start attacking over literally everything I can here. So I'm gonna get like 6,500 damage into the face. Okay, I don't need to do anything. I was probably really just overthinking that. What if that set card is an infinite impermanence? No matter what, he can just activate it, negate a monster effect, negate one of my monster's effects, but more importantly, because it's in the same column as skill drain, he can just shut off the skill drain. But even if it was imperm, I guess he's still scooped anyways. I guess I must have really been overthinking things right there at that point. Okay, the Bystials are definitely gonna come out. I'm definitely sorting those out. this is probably what I'm gonna do. I think I'll... Yeah, because it did such a good job just stopping him from playing game one. Interesting. Still remember that one meme I saw about Salamangreat and how the optimal end board is a Nibiru token? Let's see if that still holds up. I mean, I know the deck's gotten additional support since then. Let's see if it still just ends on a Primal Being token here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think it was like the optimal Salamangreat end board and the optimal hero end board. It's just a picture of a Primal Being token on the opponent's field. Yeah, at this point, I think I'm okay with just letting my opponent go full combo. But then I just realized if I do Nibiru, I cannot Lightning Storm unless, I don't know, that token... Unless that Nibiru that I summon gets taken off the field somehow, then I can't Lightning Storm. Yep, that's fine. I can still Nibiru. Salamangreat Roar, but I'm just gonna, like, Nibiru him before he gets a chance to activate it. And then he won't have that Salamangreat link anymore. I guess that's to pop it to revive the Promethean Princess. And then the Phoenix will get popped and revive, I guess, itself? Why can't I just play Nibiru already? Sunlight Wolf. And the main. And that Salamangreat Warrior is also offline. Okay, now we're in end phase. Anything here? Okay. Crystal Beast and Field Spell. Which, honestly, these will not even help me too much right now. I really did need to get to that King Sark. But, yeah, no such luck. This doesn't really screw me up anyways, to be honest. So what stats does the token even have? I attributed away 2 Link monsters, so it's 0 defense, actually. So whatever attack, and then just 0. There really is honestly nothing else I can do here anyways. I guess I'll just normal the Eagle. Sure, why not? I guess just to put up some extra disruption, SP Little Knight. Hopefully this can also maybe slow my opponent down a little. Yep, main phase 1, sure. Do we have full combo here with one Gazelle? Is this full combo? Oh, okay, sure. I see. And make sure I literally can never get to King Sark, right? So I'll literally never get to King Sark at this rate. Unless I just hard draw it. Then I'll be fine. If I get another turn, that is. Oh, straight to battle phase. Doesn't this just die in battle unless there's something I'm completely missing here? Interesting. Why are we crashing this and... Oh, that's why we're doing that. Gains... Okay, so it's a 38. Okay, it stays on 38. Okay, there's another Raging Phoenix in his graveyard anyways. Okay, target what? Sure. I could always just activate another anyways. My turn? Lightning Storm in the back row. I get rid of 3 cards this way, so I might as well just nuke the back row. Imperm. That was dead because no SP. Oh, okay. Sure. This doesn't consider as activated effect. Terraforming. Is he gonna... Okay, he's gonna Ash the terraforming. Okay. Nice one. So, let's just draw 2, get this out of the way. I could have just stolen his SP and literally killed him with it to end the game. Or I'll just summon some Horus monsters and win the game that way. GG's. So yeah, summon Imseti. Actually, no, not that. Summon Fenrir, summon Imseti, and the game's over. And that's how you do it. Okay, that was almost another good, like, 2 hours of practice. I'll just end it here. Good night, everyone. Also, I didn't like mention King Mario, but I definitely noticed him pop up in my chat. I was just too busy trying to solve that duel against that Ritual Beast player.